Alright guys, now we're stuck in traffic. I mean, not yet, but we will stuck in traffic soon. Let's talk about what you need to buy after you bought or you paid all the things we said on the first part: bike insurance, license, tax, blah blah blah. So number one, I mean, maybe it's not gonna be with, you know, the perfect order, but you will need all of them. You certainly need a fairly good helmet, because obviously this is the first point. After your hands, that's gonna be your impact, first point of second point of impact. Get a great helmet, AGV, K6, Camber, Duke 2, Shark, anything. All of them are under 200 pounds, great helmets. You don't need to get like a 700 pounds helmet. There is no reason for it. There is also no reason for what he's doing, but nope, stay. Come on, man. All right. Get a good helmet, something fairly good, durable. AGV, Shark, Camber, whatever suits you, you like the most. Flip up or no flip up, that's gonna be number one on your expenses. Number two, get a fairly good jacket, probably something like RST or Alpine Stars, fairly budget. Again, 150 to 100 pounds. That's a, you know, the jackets and the helmets last many years. It's very windy, unfortunately, but we have to make this video. Helmet, jacket. Number three, get some sort of motorcycle boots, either, you know, full size or half size, whatever you want. Boots are very important. I would never ride with sneakers or trainers unless if I'm literally in Chelsea in the city and I drive with like 10-20 miles, which you shouldn't, but I do it sometimes. Guilty, sorry. So boots. Now the fourth one, it's not really necessary. I don't have, I mean, I have a full suit, but I wouldn't really suggest it. You can get like nice trousers, you know, with paddings and everything, but I really don't think so. Is especially if you are mostly in the city. Where are you going? Fucking hell. Right. So yeah, trousers, I don't say buy it, it's not really necessary, but definitely helmet, jacket, boots, and number fourth, or you can say fifth if you count the trousers, it's gonna be gloves. Now gloves are very important for many reasons. Number one, in case of an accident, naturally human will put your hands down to break the fall. So yeah, just get some great gloves, most likely leather. Now what I'm wearing now is my summer gloves, but they have all the paddings and everything, but most likely leather is the one that you want. Number six or number seven, depends how you count it. I honestly lost it already. Get some good quality locks, guys, especially if you live in London. Quality locks can save your bike and your hard-working money. If you're buying a lock for home, get something like Oxford Beast Chain and Beast lock. I know it sounds expensive, but you only buy once every probably like 5-10 years. Or if you want something light, so you can have with you, like I do have, get some sort of D-lock or a disc lock that's slightly different. Always, every time I try to make video, there's an ambulance behind me. Just give it a second. No, it's going on the other side. Right, so get some disc lock and D-lock, especially D-lock. I highly suggest it. I suggest at this point right now the Hiplock DX1000, which as of right now it's the strongest. It eats the discs, you know, the drill disc. If they try to cut it, it eats them for breakfast, and it's only 299 pounds. So does it worth it? If your bike is like 5, 10, 20k, 300 pounds, absolutely yes. So quality locks, guys, quality locks. I don't put it number one because your safety is number one, much more than, you know, your bike. But yeah, probably that's how I would buy. Helmet, jacket, boots, maybe trousers, gloves, and very good quality locks, which they will last you probably more than one bike. So if you keep your bike for 3, 4, 5 years, definitely will last you more than that. So these are some things you need to buy as a first-time rider, either beginner or it doesn't really matter. You're gonna need these things. I mean, you could ride without most of them. You could ride with only helmet, like I see a lot of people do, but it just doesn't worth the risk, right? They call it RTR, risk to rewards. When you make your license, you're gonna learn it. It just doesn't worth it. Now, it doesn't mean that if you have like a great jacket with paddings and everything, like the RST one I'm wearing, that is gonna save your bones, fractures and everything from a fall. No, it won't, but it's just gonna minimize it just a little. And these are some things you will need to buy, obviously after buying the first wave, which was your bike, license, insurance, tax, and all that very, very, very necessary stuff to get out on the road. I hope you like this video, guys. I hope you could hear me clearly. You have a lovely day. Have a lovely weekend if you watch this on a weekend. And see you on the next one. Bye bye.